Hello friends, this is time to revise your geography. In this video, I will cover some questions related to following topics as like general introduction of geography, area, latitude, longitude, topic of cancer, standard time, extreme point of India and bordering countries of India. So I am going to cover some questions related to these topics, and these are very much important topic or important question for competition. And if you are going to appear in competition and geography is in syllabus, so these questions are very much important. So just try to focus and try to answer this question so you can self assess yourself. So here I am going to start the question, and also I will explain answer of each and every question so you can easily understand what is basically concept behind that. So first question is that which of the following statement are true about India? So there are four option is given. You have to find which of the following statement of true. First is India is fifth largest country of world. It occupies about 2.4% of total land. Whole of India lies in tropic zone, and 82 degree 30 minutes its longitude is used to determine the Indian Standard Time. So here correct option is 2 and 4. Why? First option is wrong because India is seventh largest country in terms of area after Russia, Canada, USA, China, Brazil, and Australia. Okay, so that's why first option is wrong. Second option is true because uh, its total area is about 3.2 million square kilometer, and which is near about 2.4 percentage of total land surface of the world. So that's why second option is correct, and third option is wrong, and fourth option is correct. Yes, this is India Standard Time. Indian Standard Time is 82 degree 30 minutes. That's why second option and fourth option is correct. So here I have given also explanation why second and fourth option is correct and why first and third option is wrong. So just remember India is seventh largest country of the world in term of area, and after Russia, Canada, USA, China, Brazil, and Australia. Next question, where does India rank in the area among the countries of the world? So as we discussed in previous question, India is seventh largest country of the world after Russia, Canada, USA, China, Brazil, and Australia. So these are six countries which are ahead of India in terms of area. So India is seventh largest country. Now India is in size, so as we discussed, seventh largest country of the world. Which of the following pair is not correctly matched? So total area of India 3.2 million square kilometer, that is correct because we have already discussed. And latitudinal extent, that is correct. Longitudinal extent, that is also correct. Number of states in India, that is wrong because currently India have 28 states and 8 union territories. So that's why fourth option is wrongly matched. Here you can see the explanation. Total area of India is about 3.2 square kilometer, million square kilometer, which is 2.4 of the total land surface of the world, and its latitudinal extent is 8 degree 4 minute north to 37 degree 6, and longitudinal extent is 68 degree 7 minute to 97 degree 25 minute east, and there are 20 states and 8 union territories in India. That's why option number 4 is wrong. Area of India is 2.4% of the total area of the world, but its population. So the correct option is 17%. So Total area of India is about 3.2 million square kilometer, and that is 2.4% of total land surface of the world. So as per census 2011, its latitudinal extent is 8 degree 4 minutes and 37 degree 6 minute, and longitudinal extent is 68 degree 7 minute to 97 to 5 minutes. We have already discussed, and there are 20 state and 8 union territories in India, and the population is 17% of world population. So that is correct option. Option is B is correct option. So how many villages are approximately there in India? So as per census 2011, the total number of villages in India is 6,40,932. This is according to census. The number of villages can be increased because now this is 10 years. So, but that is near about 6 lakh. So the expansion of India is between. So the expansion of India is between. Uh, Here we have already discussed 2 or 3 times, that is 8 degree 4 minute to 37 degree 6 minute in north direction, and the Tropic of Cancer passes almost through the middle of India. So the latitude that passes through Sikkim also passes through. So the latitude which is passes through the Sikkim also passes through Rajasthan. 70 degree east longitude passes through, that is passes through Jaisalmer, Rajasthan. The Tropic of Cancer passes through which of the following states? So basically Tropic of Cancer passes through 8 Indian states. So in this option Jharkhand is correct option. So here the Tropic of Cancer passes almost the middle of India. It passes through 8 Indian states, namely Mizoram, Tripura, West Bengal, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan and Gujarat. So these are 8 states in which Tropic of Cancer passes. So just remember the 8 Indian states, because there are many questions which is just formed on the basis of this state. So if you have idea and if you remember the name of these 8 states, so you can solve for some question which is related to Tropic of Cancer. So just try to remember the name of these 8 states, namely Mizoram, Tripura, West Bengal, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan and Gujarat. Next question, the Tropic of Cancer passes through which of the following states? So as we know, the Tropic of Cancer passes through 8 Indian states. So Mizoram and Tripura, that is also correct. West Bengal, Jharkhand and Chhattisgarh, that is also correct. Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Gujarat, this is also correct. So correct option is all of these, because the Tropic of Cancer passes almost the middle of India. It passes through 8 Indian states, namely Mizoram, Tripura, West Bengal, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan and Gujarat. The Tropic of Cancer passes through which of the following states? So as we know, it passes through 8 Indian states. In those 8 state, Madhya Pradesh is there, Tripura is there, Mizoram is also there. So correct option is all of this, because as we know, it passes through 8 Indian states: Mizoram, Tripura, West Bengal, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan and Gujarat. Through how many Indian states does the Tropic of Cancer pass? So the correct answer is 8. The state of India through which Tropic of Cancer passes is, so as we know, Tropic of Cancer passes through 8 Indian states and Jharkhand is one of them. And remaining are Mizoram, Tripura, West Bengal, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan and Gujarat. Which of the following town is nearest to the Tropic of Cancer? Agartala, Gandhinagar, Jabalpur, Ujjain. So if you want to solve this type of questions, firstly you must have knowledge about the latitude of the following city, then you can find. So here in this table you can see I have mentioned all the latitude of following city: Agartala, Gandhinagar, Jabalpur, Ujjain. Now what you have to do, just subtract these latitude from 23 degree 30, because that is latitude of Tropic of Cancer. So when you subtract from that, you basically get your position. So here in first option you can see the answer is minus 20 minute, that is Agartala, and Gandhinagar, that is plus 18 minute, Jabalpur plus 20, Ujjain plus 20. So here you can see the minimum difference is Gandhinagar. So means Gandhinagar is nearest to the Tropic of Cancer, because difference is only plus 18 minutes. So that's why Gandhinagar is nearest to Tropic of Cancer. So this, if you want to solve this type question, firstly you must have idea about latitude of those cities, and then you have to subtract from the Tropic of Cancer, then you can find what is exact position, and if there is a minimum difference, mean that is nearest to the Tropic of Cancer. So among the following city, which one is nearest to Tropic of Cancer? So this is same question as before. So here I have mentioned the latitude of following city, and then you are going to subtract this data from this, then you will find these differences. So here you can see there is a degree, here is only minutes, means this is nearest to Tropic of Cancer. Now question is that how we can subtract degree and minute and second. So for this I am going to make a video, and I will explain thoroughly how you can add two angle, how you can add uh, subtract two angles, so easily you can find the way, and you can easily subtract this type of data, because this is not regular data as we do in mathematics, because here we are using angle, minute, second, so that's why there is some little bit different concept. So you can watch that video where I have explained how you can add two angle and how you can subtract two angle, minutes and second as well. Now, which important latitude divide India in almost two equal parts? So as we know, Tropic of Cancer almost divide India in two parts, and the latitude of Tropic of Cancer is, that is 23 degree and 30 north. Which of following Indian states lies north of the Tropic of Cancer? So as we know, Tropic of Cancer passes through Jharkhand, Mizoram and Tripura. So B option is different. So the Tropic of Cancer passes almost the middle of India. It passes through 8 Indian states, namely Mizoram, Tripura, West Bengal, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan and Gujarat. Manipur lies north of the Tropic of Cancer. Which among the following places will have maximum day length in the month of June? So this is also related to Tropic of Cancer. The day length of a place in the month of June depend on its closeness to the Tropic of Cancer. Means whichever city will be close to Tropic of Cancer, the day length will have maximum in month of June. So the closer will place, the longer will be day. Okay. So Bhopal, the latitude of Bhopal is 23 degree and 25 minutes, means there is only difference of 5 minutes to Tropic of Cancer, and that is nearest place to Tropic of Cancer. That's why will have maximum day length in month of June. So this is also related to Tropic of Cancer. Firstly you have to find which city is nearest to the Tropic of Cancer, means whichever city will be nearest to Tropic of Cancer, that will contain maximum length of day in month of June. When there is a midnight at IST meridian, a place observes 6 a.m., the meridian on which the said place is located. So this is also very important question. And if there is any type of question, so basically we have to use our Indian Standard Time. As we know, Indian Standard Time is 82 degree and 38. So here you can see the solution. So where there is a midnight at IST meridian, a place observed 6 a.m. has to be east of India. So it is because sun rises early in the east. The difference in the their meridian after 6 hours will be 15 into 6, that will be 90 degree, because 50 degree equal to 1 hour, means 1 degree contain 4 minutes. So Indian Standard Time is the time observed throughout India and is calculated based on the 82 degree 30 east longitude. So the place is situated at 90 degree plus 80 degree 30 minutes, means that will be 170 degree 30 is. So suppose if you are getting this type of question, what you have to do, you have to basically do 90 plus 80 and whatever IST is, then you can find this type of solution or answer. So here I have explained the solution of this. So when there is a midnight, so if you find this type of question, what you have to do, just add 90 plus 82 degree 30 is 30 minutes is, that is our Indian Standard Time. So just see at the next question, you can easily understand how many hours of time difference will be there between the most western village of Gujarat and west eastern village of Arunachal Pradesh, Balang. So there are 2 hour difference between Arunachal Pradesh and Gujarat. So just remember this, because if there is any question regarding this, so you can blindly answer 2 hours, because and Gujarat is most west state and Arunachal is eastern state. So sun rises firstly in Arunachal Pradesh and on lastly in Gujarat, and there is a difference of 2 hours. If sun rises 5 a.m. in Arunachal Pradesh, so that sun rises in Gujarat at 7 a.m. So there is a 2 hours difference. And why this is happen, you can see the solution. The state of Gujarat is situated on the west coast of India between 68 degree 4 east and 74 degree e longitude, and Arunachal Pradesh is located between 91 degree 30 minutes e and 97 degree 30 minutes e longitude. Thus, the longitudinal difference between western village of Gujarat and eastern village of Arunachal is 97 degree 30 minus 68 degree 4 minutes. Then when you are going to subtract, we will get output 29 degree and 26 minutes. And when you calculate in minutes, so we get 118 minutes, means that is approx 2 hours. That's why, because it's totally depend upon the longitudinal difference. So if you want to find uh, the delay between sun rises at a place to another place, and you have data of longitude, so you can find how much it take time, because if sun rises is Arunachal in 5 a.m., so maybe in Rajasthan it will take some time, because, and that time you can find by finding longitudinal difference. So consider the following statement and find which of these statement is or correct. So longitude of Jabalpur location is between those of Indore and Bhopal. Latitude of Aurangabad location is between those Bhadrad and Pune. So basically, whenever you find this type question, firstly again you have to work on longitude, then you can find the correct answer. So here I have explained the scenario, so you can find, you can see this data. By observing the data, you can find your correct answer. So just write down this data on your answer book and try to find the solution why that option is correct. So which of the following cities closest to IST meridian? So here we are talking about IST meridian, and before some question we are talking about Tropic of Cancer. So in same manner we find the difference from the IST, and then we can find the closeness, which is nearest to the IST. So here the longitudinal data is given below. Riva 81.29 minutes. So when you are going to subtract this data from 82 degree 30 minutes, then you can find. So here by giving data you can see there is only difference of 1 minute and difference of 1 degree and 1 minute in 81 and 82. So that is nearest to the IST. That's why Riva will be closest to IST. And which is forest, so that will be Ujjain, because there is a difference of near about 6 degree. That's why. So by subtracting this data from IST, you can find which is nearest and which is forest. If it is 10 am IST, then what would be local time at Shillong at 92 longitude? So what you have to do, just subtract 82 degree and 30 minutes from 92 degree. So we will get some output, and just convert that output in minute and just add that minute in 10 am. So then you will get your final time. So here you can see the Indian Standard Time is calculated on 82 degree 30 minutes its longitude. The difference between longitude of Shillong and IST is 92 degree minus 82.5 degree, that will equal to 9.5 degree. So as we know, one longitude is equal to 4 minutes. So here we get 38 minutes, means if watch indicates 10 am on IST, then 10:30 am would be local time at Shillong. When it is noon at IST meridian, what would be local time at 120 degree E longitude? This is same question which we have discussed before. So what we have to do, we have to subtract 82 degree 30 minutes from 120. Okay, so we will get some output, just convert in a minute and just add that minute in noon, means 12 p.m. So we will get our desired answer. Here you can see the longitudinal difference between IST and 120 is 120 degree minus 82.5. We will get 37.5. I just convert into minutes, that will get 150 minutes, and 150 minutes means 2 hours 30 minutes. Just add 2 hours 30 minutes into 12, then we will get 14 hour 30 minutes, means that is 2:30 p.m. The Indian Standard Time meridian does not pass through. So this is also very important question. So the Indian Standard Time passes through Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. So Tropic of Cancer passes through 8 Indian states and IST passes through 5 Indian states, and those are Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. So here Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh is common in Tropic of Cancer and in IST. Standard Time meridian longitude passes through which of the following towns? So here, as you know, IST passes through 5 Indian states. One is UP, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, and just check the answer. Here you can see the Indian Standard Time passes through Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. So basically Delhi cannot be correct option, Patna cannot be correct option, Nagpur also not possible. So Allahabad is a correct option, because IST passes through the UP and it does pass through Telangana also, not this meridian passes through Mirzapur district near Allahabad in Uttar Pradesh. It also passes through Jagdalpur of Chhattisgarh. So correct option is Allahabad. If there is a Mirzapur option, so Mirzapur will be correct option, not Allahabad, because there is some difference or distance difference between Mirzapur and Allahabad. Which of the following longitude known as standard meridian in India? So that is 82 degree 30 minute east. Just remember this time because this is going to be used everywhere. So the Indian Standard Time is taken from which of the following source? So basically that is taken from the Mirzapur, and that is near to Allahabad. So here correct option is Allahabad. If option is given Mirzapur, so Mirzapur will be correct option. How much difference between Indian Standard Time and Greenwich Mean Time? So there is a difference of 5 hours 30 minutes, means that is 5 plus 5 hours and 30 minutes. If sun rises at Tirap in Arunachal Pradesh at 5 a.m., and then what time IST will be sunrise in Kandla in Gujarat? So as we know, there is a 2 hour difference between Arunachal Pradesh and Gujarat. So if sun rises 5 a.m. in Arunachal Pradesh, so that will be rises at 7 a.m. in Gujarat, because there is a difference of 2 hours. The southernmost point of India is, so the southern most point of India is Indra Point, and if we are talking about land, means mainland where people used to live, so that will be Kanyakumari. But here we are discussing about southern most point of India, that is Indra Point. So here the four extreme point of India are southernmost is Indra Point, and basically this is a village in the Nicobar district of Andaman Nicobar Island, and it is located in Great Nicobar Tehsil, and it is location of the southernmost point of India territory. On the mainland, Kanyakumari, Tamil Nadu is southernmost point. If you're talking about the northernmost, so that is near Siachen Glacier at Indrakol, Ladakh. Westernmost is Gohar Moti or Gohar Mota, Gujarat, because Gujarat, western most western state, and easternmost west state is Arunachal Pradesh. So here easternmost point is Kibitu, that is situated in Arunachal Pradesh. So where is the southern most point of India is located? That is located in Great Nicobar. In previous slide we have already discussed. The southernmost point of India, Indra Point, is in, so that is in Greater Nicobar. Name of the place in India where Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea and Indian Ocean meet. So basically that place is Kanyakumari, where Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea and Indian Ocean meet. Which of the following pair of state of India indicates the easternmost and westernmost states? So as we know, easternmost state is Arunachal Pradesh and westernmost state is Gujarat. The westernmost point of India is, so as we know, Rajasthan is not a correct option. We have two options, that is 68 degrees 7 west Gujarat and 68 degrees 7 east Gujarat. So by option you can find that is 68 degrees 7 minute east Gujarat is most western point of India. Which one among the following major Indian city is most eastward located? So most eastward located. So by longitudinal difference you can find this also. So firstly you must find their longitudinal, then you can find. So here the longitudinal you can find Hyderabad 78 degree, Bhopal 77, 80 is UP, means that is closest to IST, means Lucknow will be most eastward city. Consider the following statement and find which of these statement is correct. So Assam shares border with Bhutan and Bangladesh. West Bengal shares border with Bhutan and Nepal. Mizoram shares border with Bangladesh and Myanmar. So this is very important question. So here all options are correct. Why? The political map of India clearly shows that Assam shares the border with Bhutan and Bangladesh, West Bengal shares border with Bhutan and Nepal, and Mizoram shares the border with Bangladesh and Myanmar. So extension of international boundaries of India along with their neighboring countries in ascending order. So correct option is basically Nepal, Pakistan, China, Bangladesh. So extension of international boundaries of India along with their neighboring countries in ascending order are Nepal, Pakistan, China and Bangladesh. Which of the following state does not form the border with Bangladesh? So here the correct option is Manipur. So here you can see West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram and Tripura are Indian states. They share their border with Bangladesh. Means there are 5 states which who shares the border with Bangladesh. Dhaka, Rangpur, Khulna, Silhat, Rajshahi and Chitgaon are the 6 divisions of Bangladesh that are situated along the India. Manipur does not share border with Bangladesh. Manipur shares border with Myanmar. Indian state bordering Bangladesh. So there are 5 states which share their border with Bangladesh, and these are Meghalaya, Assam, West Bengal, Tripura. Actually, there are 4 states. So West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram, and Tripura. There are 5 states which share their border with Bangladesh. West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram, and Tripura. Which of the following Indian state does not share border with Bhutan? Bhutan. So here Meghalaya is a state which does not share border with Bhutan. Bhutan and India are neighboring countries that share border with each other. Then Indian state West Bengal, Sikkim, Assam and Arunachal Pradesh share their border with Bhutan. Meghalaya does not share border with Bhutan. It shares border with Bangladesh. Which of the following Indian states share maximum boundary with Myanmar? We are talking about distance. So here detail is given, and by using this slide you can find which state bordering with which country. So here Arunachal Pradesh share maximum boundary with Myanmar. The neighboring countries of India are Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. The Indian boundaries are both type natural and man-made. India shares the longest boundary with Bangladesh, that is 4096.7 km, and the shortest land boundary with Afghanistan, that is 106 km. So Indian state and union territory bordering with neighboring countries. So here you can find all the detail which state bordering which country. So bordering Pakistan, Ladakh, Jammu Kashmir, Rajasthan, Gujarat and Punjab. Bordering China, Ladakh, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim. Bordering Nepal, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Uttarakhand, Sikkim and West Bengal. Bordering Bangladesh, West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura and Mizoram. And bordering Bhutan, West Bengal, Sikkim, Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. Bordering Myanmar, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur and Mizoram. And bordering Afghanistan, that is only one, that is Ladakh, and that is also Pakistan occupied area. So which of the following group of Indian states share the boundary with Pakistan? So as we know, Jammu Kashmir share, Punjab share, Rajasthan share. So here correct option is B option, that is Punjab, Jammu Kashmir, Rajasthan and Gujarat. The group of Indian state neighboring Nepal is, so Bihar is also, and there is a Sikkim also. So here you can see Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Uttarakhand, Sikkim and West Bengal. Which of the following state of India does not have a common border with Myanmar? So Assam has not a common border with Myanmar, because here you can see Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur and Mizoram share their border with Myanmar. Which of the following countries share the longest land frontier with India? So as we mentioned, Bangladesh because Bangladesh share 4096 kilometer. Which of the following state does not form its boundary with Bangladesh? So Nagaland does not share border with Bangladesh. The boundary between India and Pakistan was demarcated by, so that is demarcated by Radcliffe Line. That is called Radcliffe Line. The boundary between India and Pakistan was demarcated by Radcliffe Line. Durand Line is between India and Afghanistan. McMahon Line is between India and China, and Maginot Line is between France and Germany. So Durand Line demarcated the Indian boundary with which of the following countries? So that is country is Afghanistan. Durand Line is between India and Pakistan, and Radcliffe Line between India and Pakistan. McMahon Line is between India and China. The boundary line between India and Pakistan is an example of, basically that is example of superimposed boundary. In 1947, Pakistan and India were separated on the draft created by Sir Radcliffe, and Radcliffe Line was made. The two countries share superimposed boundary. A superimposed boundary is boundary that has been imposed on an area by an outsider or conquering power. What is Radcliffe Line? So basically Radcliffe Line is India-Pakistan boundary line. Which of following line demarcates India and the southern eastern part of China? That is McMahon Line. So here Radcliffe Line demarcates the border between India and Pakistan. McMahon Line between India and China. Durand Line demarcates the border between India and Afghanistan. And Sri Lanka is separated from India by the Palk Strait, and it is about 64 to 137 kilometer wide. It was named after the governor of Madras, Robert Palk. McMahon Line formed the boundary between India and China. Which of the following separates India and Sri Lanka? Basically, India and Sri Lanka is separated by Palk Strait Bay. Which state of India has border with three countries, namely Nepal, Bhutan and China? So Sikkim is correct option, because here you can see Nepal, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Uttarakhand, Sikkim also is there, and Bhutan, so West Bengal, Sikkim also is there, and China, Ladakh, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim is also there. Which one of the following state of India has an international boundary on its three sides? So Tripura is correct option. Tripura is bordered by Bangladesh from north, west and border from the Bangladesh from north, west and south. Thus it has international border on three sides. Assam and Mizoram are located in the east of the Tripura. So these are all the questions which I have covered. If you like this video, please subscribe, because I am going to upload some question as like this. Hope you have enjoyed. So thank you for watching this. Thank you.